Like I stopped at a rest stop and I'm parked over there. That's my truck behind me. I don't know if you can hear me, it's loud. But let me just show you this rest stop. It's crazy how many people are here. Memorial Day weekend, baby. Let's go fishing. So my game plan was to utilize this spillway that we have. There's two of them. One of two is actually flowing pretty good, and then the one that I wanted to go down isn't flowing at all. So I figured I would change my game plan and go somewhere where there's some current. 8-pound test is touchy, so if you're going to use it, make sure you keep it fresh. The two flows come together downriver, and my game plan was to go where I am now. Instead, I'm going to go to the south spillway, get in the current, let it take me down, and then get into the area I was trying to get into from like a different angle. Hopefully, there's not a lot of people back there. I've already seen tons of boats on the water. Fishing for bass, fishing for walleye. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I don't really have like a goal. My only goal is to not get coronavirus and to catch a fish. So that's what we're doing today. I'm actually going to stay here tonight. There's a chance I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but it's definitely going to involve fishing. I might fish here twice. Haven't decided yet. But other than that, thank you for watching, and let's go catch some fish. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyways, let's go fishing. I've been fishing for 2 hours, and look, that's like where I started. The walkabout portion has started. Let's go fishing. Just walking to somewhere where less people can get right now. I'm seeing some cool aquatic weeds. It's ridiculous how much of a struggle it is just to get past these sticks. Ooh, that sounded bad. We're definitely testing this thing's abrasion resistance. That was a bad decision. All right, cool. So yeah, advantages of this kick boat, you can get very intimate with the landscape. So if you're in a good area, you can really pick it apart. You're not gonna scare the fish. You'll be able to catch more of the fish out of that spot than with anything else. You can also get to areas you wouldn't otherwise be able to get to. The big disadvantage though, obviously, is speed. You know, I think if I had caught like 2 or 3 fish, I would probably go somewhere else. You know, fishing was slow. But fishing was stagnant. And I'm too stubborn to like not go back and try again. I'm gonna drive down the road to a new area, and I'm gonna use the road to get me somewhere new. I didn't move very far at all today. Couldn't like commit to just paddling. Everything I saw, I wanted to try. This, what you're gonna see tomorrow, is one of them. So anyways, thanks for sticking with me. I probably turned that whole scenario into like a 2-3 minute recap. If I made it any longer than that, I apologize. But anyways, let's go fishing tomorrow. Got it.
Wow.
That's awesome. I woke up this morning thinking like,
Oh, my back hurts. Like, oh, my hands hurt from all the casting I've been doing. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can catch a fish out of this place. I'm not even gonna try, you know. And then I flip the cover of my truck open, and like, this is what I see. Yeah, I can catch a fish here. Yeah, I'm really tired. It's 5 a.m. But you know, the birds are a chirping. So it's time to get out there and throw some lures around. Yeah, I think I can. I don't want to get cocky. Yesterday was a freaking grind. I caught nothing, but I think I can do this. I think I can catch a fish out of the Potholes Reservoir from that. So again, let's go fishing.
Catching anything?
Yeah, I got 2 so far.
Cool. Oh, I wasn't recording. This took me 2 days to catch. Boiled over here, so I paddled over to him. He just grabbed it underwater. I don't know if I've ever had a bass take a crankbait that deep before. It's about a 2-pounder. He freaking inhaled it too. Hopefully he's okay. I'm gonna try to let him go now. I fish square bill crankbaits, original floating rapalas, and poppers all the same way. I cast it out, let it splash down. And then I wait for kind of a long time to let the ripples dissipate, or if it's a little choppy, then I just wait kind of a long time. A fish might be staring at it, and you have to assume that every single time you cast, okay? And then I snap my rod tip, and with a popper it just goes bloop, and with anything with a bill on it, a floating crankbait with a bill, it just dives, and then it rises. Snap the rod tip and wait again. After the first snap, I tend to wait the longest. And my snaps I make really dramatic, by the way. and then snap again. If nothing happens in those few moments, which for me will take about a minute to get to that point, if nothing happens in those moments, then you can sort of speed up just a little bit, because now I'm trying to get a reaction strike. When the lure splashes down, the fish is, cruising, maybe looking down even. And when it splashes down, it looks up. If you hit in the right place, you don't scare it, but it perceives the splashdown, okay? And it's looking at it. And if it's very assertive, it'll go to it. If it's super assertive, and this happens a lot, it'll just smash it. You'll be waiting, and all of a sudden just a fish gets it. If that doesn't happen and it's only just partially assertive, that first snap generally will get the fish to commit to it fully. And so that's why it's most effectively fished right after the cast. Like generally you catch your fish within a minute of casting. You definitely want to fish out your cast fully. With a square bill crankbait, you can definitely start some sort of retrieve. The popper, you can't really do that. It doesn't look that good, just steady reeling. After that first initial couple of twitches, you can speed up your cadence, and you'll definitely get strikes that way too. You want to enter their field of vision close to them with the initial cast, and then get them to hit on the first twitch. That's generally true of any lure, like a spinnerbait or a jig, Senko. That's just a generally true statement. So anyways, yeah, that was really cool catching that fish on that square bill. I don't usually use them as top water lures. I usually go straight to the floating Rapala or the popper. I love walking baits as well. Thank you for watching. That's another Fishin' Original.